What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be talking about ranking the major characters of Final Fantasy 15. Pretty much just the important characters. We're going to lock in, get shit going. We played Final Fantasy 15 on stream, twitch.tv/tfame with 2 E's, by the way, just so y'all know. And yeah, so we just play a lot of fun games, and we decided to play through this, and yeah. We're gonna go, damn, there's 2 good characters in the back, bro. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, we'll just go, I want to say these 4 for that. I want to say like main character last, so we'll do main villain. Ardian, bro, what did sort of banger at first, but yeah, Ardian S, man. This dude is just fucking sick. DLC stuff is sick with him. He has the best DLC. Love the backstory of why he's doing this. I feel like he's just a very interesting character, for sure. He just like immortal. I think he did himself as an immortal very good. I like the mystery around him in the beginning of the game. Think it's like, well, what is this guy? They're like, yeah, we can't trust him. Seems evil. We're like, maybe. He's like, for me, I was like, damn, he's like 50-50. He could be evil, he could be good. I don't know what's going on with him, like, at all. And then at the end of the game, plot twist, he's like, by the way, spoilers, of course. By the end of the game, he fucking is the first king, and you're like, bro, what the fuck? And then him and Nox is 1v1, and I mean, the boss fight was alright, but I mean, overall, I think his character really puts him up into ass. Very sick. And I love his attitude too. He's just a freaking just be trolling, and I love that. It's very sick. Next we got Lunafreya's brother. I forgot his name, but I mean, he's B. He's like mid, low key. I don't know. He just kind of made things worse, man. Like, in the DLC, he makes freaking Ignis blind. Like, he's the reason pretty much. And he just really just gets in the way. He thinks he can 1v1 Ardian, he just gets clapped. Thinks he has royal blood and wants to have the air, and it just, no. It's not happening, man. Like, come on. It's cool that at the end he's like, yeah, I trust Noct and stuff. And I get he was just trying to protect his sister and stuff, but like, come on, dude. This is fucking annoying. Like, get the fuck out of here. Gladio should have locked in, bro, on him, for real, but it's fine. Next is like, I think I'm pretty sure it's like the dude that controls all of the capital, right? Been a week or 2 I played the game. I mean, I don't know. D is kind of freaking boring. I don't know. We didn't really see too many scenes with them, so I mean, he was honestly not really like a major plot point. He's like a major plot point like the beginning of the game, but then he just kind of fell off. I guess I don't hate him, so I'll put him C. I didn't really hate him, but yeah, he's just eh. Oh my god, why can't I not remember? Arnea! Oh, Arnea A, bro. Oh, wait, by the way, S is, since there's not that many characters, it's top 3. Yeah, top 4, because Final Fantasy 15, man. Top 4. Not kidding, that's weird. I'll do top 3. Arnea is A, man. I mean, she's fucking sick. And the Prompto DLC, she comes in clutch, and he gets to, she really locks him in, being like, yeah, bro, your friends fuck with you. Even though you are in an Imperial, they fuck with you. Let's fucking do this. Let's save them, you know, all that dumb shit. And yeah, she's awesome, man. Like, very cool. She has cool fighting style. I liked commanding her around when she was on our team for like every little bits of the game, and she really was just like, it was cool because she was very gray. She was not one side. She was kind of like, I mean, Ardian definitely had his own plans, but she was the true just gray character of this game, and yeah, that's sick. Bounty hunters are cool too, so like, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is Nox's dad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, I mean, he was pretty, like, he's cool. Like, I don't know, he's like, Yeah, I give him A. He was cool, man. I mean, he told Nox what to do, man. I don't know. He didn't really. Yeah, actually, he didn't really. He had low impact in the story, so yeah. I mean, he had a decent impact, but it's not high enough for me. So yeah, B. I mean, gave Nox his mission. He gave Iggy his mission. Like, I don't know. They're just like typical, just king dude, you know, doing king duties. I mean, you could say he's a pretty bad king when you got the nation ran down, but Nox was the chosen one anyway, so it doesn't matter. Gus, if I remember correctly, is his name, and I say he's also B. No, I like Gus. Actually, no, he's A. I like Gus a lot. Gus was sick. He just kind of did his own thing, you know. He was the prime soldier that wasn't part of the main four of the Adventure Boys, and man, he really helped knock them out really good. A lot of tips to move forward and for their side shit with Hunter and stuff too. He also was really sick with Gladio and his DLC, and how he was the one that went through the trials and the Gilgamesh stuff. That's kind of cool. I like that, and that he's like Gladio. He's basically just like, yeah, Gladio. I see a lot of you is me, low key, and I think you're just a better version of me. So let me just train you. And it was sick. This dude's, or let me show you, not train you. Let me show you through the cave, and this is a cool supporting character, you know. And he was the GOAT for the 10-year time skip to have everyone stay royal to Noct, you know, like that's crazy. City. So the Gunnar and me has to A, man. Gunnar and me has to. Nah. If you gotta make this, just gonna make this my opinion. I mean, Gunnar and me is like this, but realistically, top of B, bro. I gotta get the down boy down. Like, and Say's cool, man. I don't know. She just chill. She repairs your vehicle. She upgrades your vehicle, you know. I mean, when you're traveling everywhere with a vehicle in the game, you know, you gotta lock in on that, you know. I forgot this guy's name, but I know he's also a repairman. I just give him like C. I mean, he helped with the boat to have him travel to the other nation. I don't know. But other than that, he's just like, y'all gotta fend for yourselves. This is not my generation. So yeah, I don't know. I'd say he's like, I definitely like him better than him. Actually, he's going down to C. Yeah, this is probably a better way to look at it. But yeah, nah. Yeah, B. Solid, man. I don't know. Gladio's little sister. She doesn't really do much. And then they're all like, yeah, she kicks ass in time skip, and this never shows it. So like, I don't know. I'd give her. I mean, I fucked with her, Loki. I liked her. A for sure. I honestly think we don't even need a D tier for real. This is more like S to C. But yeah, nah, she's A for real. She's sick. I don't know, she's just typical girl, you know, and was useless, and then became, like, in theory, pretty good, if you don't know. One of the more plot-holy characters. I mean, probably Eden, right? She's one of the more plot-holy characters. I give her a B, actually. My fault. Alea Lumifaria, I'll give her A, man. She fucking locked in, man. She was the person I was supposed to give the ring to Noxus. Successfully did it, and I mean, she just played her role, man. And I like that she did that, and she really locked in. I mean, that's really all I can say about her, right? I mean, her letters to Noxus were a cool little thing in the game. The dogs of her bringing them, that was pretty cool. Stuff like that. Give her that much, you know. All right, Prompto, S, baby. Prompto is S. Yeah, we'll do order later. Prompto is S. Probably one of the best characters in this game, bro. Like, his gameplay, because this is where we get the gameplay mechanics, because, oh yeah, I guess I didn't say that already, and that his gameplay mechanics are really sick. Honestly, should start doing scripts for these videos, I'm not gonna lie. But, Prompto, his guns and crack shots and stuff are really sick. Like, I like the gameplay aspect of Prompto. I think, just like going to the bots, just spamming AR and then spamming rocket launcher and then throwing grenade and then crack shooting 1,000 times when they're vulnerable is the funniest shit ever, and he's just hilarious. He's the comic relief, but comic relief done good pretty much. Like, I feel like he really like served the team. I'm very 50-50 when it comes to comic reliefs. They're either like really, really good or just really bad for me. And I think this guy is the latter half. He is very good. He is like amazing. I love him. And his plot twist when he was part of the Imperials was kind of random, to be honest, in the game. But then once the DLC, like when I played the DLC for it and they explained it more, that was cool. That was good. Like, that's the thing. The DLCs helped the story overall with like those plot holes, so that was amazing. I was like, okay, sick. Now I know what's going on, right? And yeah, so as a tier character, man, I love him. Iggy, another S, man. I love Iggy so much. His gameplay is sick with like the elements, and he finds the weakness automatic, and then you just kind of slice, and his DLC is pretty fun too with going up and saving Noct when he versus Leviathan and his blind stuff. I feel like he had one of the best arcs for sure. I mean, you know, he was just the ride or die for Noct, and I respect him for that, man. Like, I think he's the one that lost the most out of these three for sure, right, in this journey, and he really didn't complain. He's like, let's just lock in. I'm here with you, boys. I don't care if I can't see. I'm still gonna figure out a way to fight, and I respect that. Gladio, our last S. So I guess I'm gonna say this right now. Gladio's sick. I love the rage build-up meter when you block. His DLC is pretty cool. It's really short, but really cool. Just going through like the trials of mini bosses. That's kind of cool. And yeah, I mean, nothing else I can really say about him. He just he's very sick, very cool. I think other thing that makes him a cool character is his just also right-hand man-ness to Noct, and like trying to make him into a true king, and he just has the right ideals, and he's, you know, the meathead of the team, and I fed him all his favorite meals because he was my favorite man to adventure with, man, for real, in the sense of just like gameplay. So yeah, and honestly, all their fights at the end when they had their own little moments against the final bosses, all sick. I'd add that. Then Noct, funny enough, he's an A. Y'all are probably all gonna be all like, what? So why is the main character not S? Well, he really was annoying. So at the beginning of the game, he was definitely my favorite out of the four. He just has a lot of good aura. He just really was to himself and really like, I don't know, he was sick. He had his own beliefs. I don't know, just typical main character type vibes, you know. Then Lunafreya dies, and then it just kind of turns into, yeah, I'm not trying to save my people. I was trying to save Lunafreya. He always made that the first thing, which is kind of, I mean, I get it, right? They're lovers, but something that I think is very annoying. I don't know. It was just something where it's like, dude, you are a king. And that's why I love Gladio, because he put him in the line and be like, you are the king. You should be for the people, not yourself. But yeah, no, I mean, he has a very unfortunate fate, right? But, I mean, overall, I think he is very enjoyable to play as. I like the teleporting sword and all that. It's pretty sick. What else can I like super add to this? I mean, Final Boss was okay, like I said, with the Ardian, but it just wasn't anything I was super cooped up about. Yeah, and so when Lunafreya dies, he does not respect Iggy, and I don't fuck with that. That's another negative, I think, of this character that I don't like. Is it cool with like the build-up he gets and realizing what he needs to do as a king after a 10-year time skip? Yes. I'll give you that. It was needed, right? And he's a really well-written character for that. But in the overall standpoint of me just enjoying and liking this character, I could not take it. Your best friend is blind, and you're like, sure, you can be crying about both of them, right? And acknowledge that? No, he didn't even acknowledge Iggy. He didn't even acknowledge Iggy. This man was literally, bro, I'm telling you this right now, bro, this man was literally knocked us in bed like this, right? Like he's just sleeping, you know, because Leviathan stuff. And then Iggy literally just like this, not facing this way of the camera you see him, but like backwards. So like Noctis was sleeping right there, and he thought he was looking at Noctis, but he wasn't because he was blind. And he sat next to him, even though he was in immense pain, bro. You can tell, and just, man, like, bro, Noctis did not deserve him as a friend. It's insane. Obviously, he apologizes at the end, but just like, or really does it actually. Like he like mentions it. He's like, he like kind of silently mentions it, but it's not obvious. And it's like, okay, buddy, like, sure. I guess that's an apology. So yeah, no, he did not deserve Iggy. He did not, man. And that is my biggest gripe with Noct. He's an amazing writing character, but that one little thing of disrespecting one of his bodyguards, taking them fucking for granted, and supposed to be brothers, by the way. I remember this old man and then like another in Gus, they've heard from these two were like, yeah, you guys gotta be brothers. You're brothers for life now. And he just did not did not care. And yeah, so I don't respect him for that. But I mean, Noctis became cool again near the end, and he just was like, yes, he was speaking like a true king, as a Gladio quotes, and great. So now with the ordering, honestly, I'd say Iggy's number 1 for me, then Prompto, then Ardian, and then Gladio, and then the bottom right here is pretty much where I would. Actually, probably like this. Yeah, this is probably like where I'd be at with characters wise, and any reasons why the top 4 is the place where it is? Well, Gladio didn't really have like a lot of like insane moments, but I like overall his character. That's based on the bottom of the S. Ardian, base game, Ardian would be A, and I think it was like not S. But with the DLCs and Swarm's backstory of like his brother and stuff like that, fuck with him more, and I understand where he's coming from. There's more things. His character got built more. So that's why he would probably be over Gladio. But why he's not over Prompto is just, I don't know. I think honestly it's biased. Like Prompto's just, he's just him, you know. I love Prompto so much, and he just wasn't not funny, and he wasn't and his emotional things of his DLC were amazing. So like, really respect. And then Iggy is just here because, you know, it's Iggy. He's the go of the series, man. I love him. Freaking driver, man. He drove me around places. But, yeah. Either way, thank y'all so much for watching this tier list video. It was a fun one to make. All these characters, and yeah, see y'all later. Peace.